Morning. Welcome to today's morning meeting. I'm Greg Luther, the one guy that meets with you every single day to help you in growing your real estate business. Today's a cool topic. We're going to talk a little bit about positive thinking and what a bunch of bullshit that is. There's a lot of losers in this world that will consistently talk about, oh, I choose to look at the positive side. I know I just got beat up, but there's got to be some reason for it. Everything happens for a reason. Look, there's nothing more valuable for a real estate agent, for a small business owner as a whole. There's nothing more valuable than to focus on accurate thinking. Because by the way, some stuff in your world is going to suck. And it's okay for it to suck. And it's okay for you to be accurate about the fact that this kind of sucks. That doesn't mean you're not going to change what you're doing. It's not like if you believe in reality, you're going to fail or you're going to give up. No, just some stuff sucks, right? All of the people that don't take responsibility, don't take accountability for their business, their health, their relationship, their finances, their retirement, they let it go. And unfortunately, it gets worse and worse. A lot of things that happen in this world are happening because they're very insidious, right? So all of the things that happen that are insidious to you, which is a slow erosion that happens so slowly you don't even realize it's happening. So like you didn't wake up fat. When you see somebody that's, no, we're all fat, I'm overweight. But the people that are 400, 500 pounds, wasn't there a time that they were 151? How much were they the next time? 152. As a matter of fact, 151 and a half. It did not go to 400 pounds. It was so insidious that over a period of time, it got worse. Well, the same is true for your debt. The same is true for your income. The same is true for your daily actions and the distractions and procrastination and things you allow yourself to do every day. Are you really focused on the effort that you need to place in order to become successful? So it's not like, from a financial standpoint or from a real estate agent standpoint, it's not like you woke up one day and you had 400 pounds on you. No, this happened one bite at a time. Well, I got a thyroid. Yeah, your thyroid issue is your thyroid eats too many Cinnabons. If your thyroid will stop eating Cinnabons, I can assure you, you can at least be to 399 within a couple of days. And you know what you should be the next time? Because it ain't going to be 150. It's going to be 398. And then you continue with that insidious erosion that's a positive one for you so you can get healthy and you can be around forever and we can enjoy your presence for years and years to come. You don't die at 33 years old of a heart attack, which we hear far too often. Maybe you need to start thinking a little more accurately rather than positively. Oh, I choose to always look at the positive side. Well, then tell me when I slap you for being ignorant and hurting yourself, because you're not hurting anybody else. You're only hurting you. Let me virtually shake you a little bit and say, look at what you're doing to yourself. Stop thinking positively. Now, there's a lot of positive things in this world. There's nobody more excited or positive than me when it comes to the things that I'm creating for myself, but I'm not going to think positive unless I see it's going in a positive way. Does that make sense? Like if you're in a bad relationship, let's say you're a woman and the guy's getting physical with you, the last thing you need is positive thinking. Oh, well, he's had a tough day and, he had such a tough childhood. And you start making excuses for that bad thing that's in your life. That's what positive thinking does for you. Accurate thinking says, listen, asshole, if you even threaten to touch me again, you'll be gone, you'll be arrested, and I've got money. I can have people break both of your arms and both of your legs. That's not a threat to you as long as you're not a threat to me. Do we have a good deal going forward or do we not? Like that would be the approach that I would utilize, right? Not that I condone violence, but I'm certainly not going to accept violence either. I do have a right to defend myself. Well, the same is true with everything that happens in your business. The same is true with everything that happens with your daily decisions. It is a constant battle for you to make the right decisions in your real estate business. Every single day, what you're watching after you watch this video is a decision. Is it a Cinnabon? Or Are you actually going to implement this stuff and go grab a piece of paper and a pen and write down all the things you're cutting out of your life and write down all the things you're going to do every day? And how would I create a power hour for myself every morning? Just like you would exercise or you would work out, we're going to do the same thing in real estate. We're going to think of 2 or 3 exercises we can do that's going to prime the pump, that's going to get us new buyers and sellers coming in. Then we're thinking accurately. We're not thinking, oh, well, if someone else gets elected, oh, well, if the feds change the interest rates, oh, well, if the mortgages open up for us a little bit here, oh, if I can get back to doing some foreclosures, oh, if I like hoping. Hope is not a course for your business. It's not an accurate business plan that makes sense for you. So there's no question with where we're at in this market. And I'm hearing a lot of this. The reason this comes up is I'm hearing a lot about this because I'm truthful with our followers, with the real estate agents, the people that I coach. I'm very truthful about what's going on in the local real estate markets. All throughout the United States, home values are going down. We are getting far less offers. We're getting far less showings, let alone offers. You used to literally get 15 to 20 offers that didn't even look at the house. They were just buying anything that they could. Now, it's tough to get showings, let alone get offers. Now, when I mention this and I talk about where the market's going and the recession that we're in, like, I don't know why people think that's an opinion. There's no such thing as an opinion on if you're in a recession or not. It's very simple. 2 straight quarters of GDP shrinking rather than growing is the definition of a recession. We are in a recession by the actual definition. I don't care what your positive thinking believes, but you can make millions of dollars during a recession. So let's turn that switch on in our mind. Let's start thinking about where we're going to go with our real estate business and say, okay, recession marketing starts now. I can help a lot of buyers. I can help a lot of sellers in my marketplace, and I'm going to take action. You know why? Because there's only going to be 2 outcomes for real estate agents. You're going to be the victor or you're going to be the victim. To the spoils go the victor, right? Or I should say, to the victor goes the spoils. To the excuses, that's your matchup for your victim side of what you're doing every single day. Excuses make me a victim. Excuses make me a victim. If you're going to be the victor, you're going to get the spoils. You're going to get the results of accurate thinking, accurate actions that you're taking every single day. So to the victor goes the spoils. To the victim goes the excuses or the procrastination or the hopefully things change or we get someone else elected or the new law comes into place or whatever it is. You're hoping something changes instead of you changing you. If you change you, you win. So you're going to be the victor or you're going to be the victim. I want you to think about that each and every day so that you don't get focused on this positive thinking. Now, that doesn't mean that if you don't believe, if you don't think positively, that you're going to think negatively. No. If I talk bad about the market and the fact that 30% of realtors are going to be leaving the business, am I thinking negatively or am I thinking accurately? That has nothing to do with, well, I choose to look at the positive side. Maybe that won't happen because I really believe in real estate. You're an idiot if that's what you believe. You're an idiot if you think positive thinking is going to change the reality of the circumstances here. They call me the no BS real estate coach because I don't bullshit people into making them, oh, you can do it. Not with the shit you do, you can't. You will not get there if you're waking up, if you hit the snooze button. I'm going to start my day with a loss. I'm going to hit the snooze button. There are really real estate agents out there that use the snooze button and actually do it on a regular basis. I wouldn't know how to find it. I don't even use an alarm. I wouldn't know how to find it because I got shit to do because I'm going to be successful. I'm going to contribute to the world. I'm not getting another 10 minutes of mediocre sleep. Maybe fix the real problem that you didn't sleep well to begin with. You don't have a problem with insomnia. You have a problem medically. It's called broke acidness. And if you would fix the fact that you have broke acidness, you would be able to sleep really well and you would beat the alarm up. When things are going well, you actually turn your alarm off 1 minute before it goes off. because you're in alignment with who you're supposed to be. And I know you can do that. The question is, will you do that? So today's message is really about thinking accurately with everything that's going on in your business, because thinking positively will actually cause you to fail. Believing something positive is going to happen when you know damn well that it's going to be bad, but you just choose to think positively, you are actually setting yourself up to fail. The opposite of positive thinking is not negative thinking. Maybe you just don't have positive thinking means I'm going to lean towards this is good on this reality. Negative thinking means I'm going to lean towards this is bad on this reality. Accurate thinking means this is what it is. It's non-emotional. And if you can get that way in your real estate business, you're going to be far, far better off. Hopefully you're following us here on YouTube. Ring the bell, turn on notifications so you know every single day we do a morning meeting for you. There's some videos in the description below. Check that out so I can help you in growing your real estate business. If you want a motivational coach, I'm not your guy. If you want to start making some money, click the damn button. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye for now.